From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, center fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. At the plate, Colton Wong. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A little tapper. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Revere coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Adrian now. First cuts for him here with the bases open, and two away.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Morneau.
To first. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. What he's got to do now is execute again.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Andres Blanco. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Billy Burns. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Kevin Gossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 76.
Leading up,
and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 76.
Nope. Ball 1. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he misses again, 2-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard on the ground toward short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Jared Eichhoff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see heavy.
Right back up the box, and he grabs it to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere
Leading
comes
off
into
for the
this
match,
at bat 0 for 1 in the
fielder
ball
number
game.
25,
Well, now the skipper
Ben
decides to bring the
Revere.
corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. He's there and records the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wong.
Grounded to the right. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll step in to start things out. Out here against Kevin Gossman.
Center fielder, Angel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The 0-2 once more. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns moving in, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Second baseman
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. First time up, he went down looking. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now for Adrian, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at
Leading
bat
off
0
with
for
the match,
1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 44.
Into the
Justin
windup and the
Morneau.
pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
So he got him swinging.
Up next
Justin
for the
Morneau goes down
right
for the
fielder,
first out in the
Andrew
fifth inning.
McCutcheon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
for
here
the
in this
Phillies,
one.
The shortstop.
First
Andres
offering on its
Blanco.
way. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter,
Standing in, number
76.
76. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now at the plate, Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jared Eichhoff. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's down to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Kevin Gossman. He's
Kevin
0 for 1 thus
Gottman.
far. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Morneau. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops him up back behind second base. Reyes is there for it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Morno's up with it, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco.
Shortstop.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, number 76.
Number
struck
76.
out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, number
Striding
4.
in once again, Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And that's in there. Base hit. Blanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jared Eichhoff trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to the first baseman Morno, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Justin Morneau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Justin
First pitch
Morneau.
on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Blanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon.
Right fielder,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Third baseman,
Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Angel Pagan. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Third baseman, number 16.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Deoner Navarro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Deoner Navarro.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Kevin Gossman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bruce.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Pagan. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center field. Jonathan Villar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with. Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Batting third. Right
Here's
fielder.
Mookie Betts. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. For Villar, he gets credited with his 17th bag of the year. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now this is bobbled out in center. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Joey.
Now in the box, Joey Votto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Kendrick on the move. 1 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Chop weakly to the left. Galvis takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. What, hold up on a 2-strike change?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Rusney Castillo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Rusney Castillo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Settling in
Batting
now,
ninth,
Chris Sale.
the pitcher,
He'll
number
get to take his
41,
first cuts here.
Chris Sale.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the stretch. Down and away, ball one.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So stepping in, Tommy Joseph. And he'll
Leading
step
off
in
for
to
the
start
Phillies.
things out against Chris
First
Sale.
baseman, Tommy
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Joseph.
comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Betts on the run. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth,
Set to get his
Catcher.
evening at the plate started,
Cameron
Rupp.
Rupp.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take. That's probably not what he wants to do at 2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
third baseman,
Digging in the
Andres
switch hitter,
Blanco.
Andres Blanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. 2 gone. At the plate, Freddie Galvis trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. This is skied into short left center. Villar giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for
He'll
the Red
stand
Sox,
in to open things
center
up
fielder,
here in the
number
third.
5, Jonathan Villar.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman,
Ready for
number
another
2,
chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Howie Kendrick.
First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And the Phillies are into the hit column. The pitcher, Sinisi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sales sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. LeMahieu. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Pagan is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score.
Ball
2-0.
2-0.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Pagan. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Joseph. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Catcher
at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
Outside.
And 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Into the box, Chris Sale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Zobrist, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Andres Blanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. So striding in,
13,
Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Galvis.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in,
fielder,
Howie Kendrick. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted into center field. Villar moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Third baseman number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Rusney Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sinisi. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 30.
Crawford is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First delivery to him on the way. Angel Pagan stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park. Here Vince Velasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28, Vince Velasquez.
Ready once again, Sandy Leon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Sandy Leon.
Pulled toward right center field. Pagan on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Pagan. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Standing in, Chris Sale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left, and Kendrick will make the play to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. And he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Cameron Rupp stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So digging in now, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is where you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Into the box now, Andres. Blanco, he started out the evening.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Rusney Castillo. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Catcher, number 3.
In now, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner at second, nobody out. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he got him. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Brandon
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
How about him?
Now at the plate, Chris Sale. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pagan giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Vince Velasquez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Henry Owens enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 60, Henry Owens.
Williams will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He was a ground out victim last time up. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Curveball that time, not even close. Down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.